Hello, it's December 17th, 10 in the morning, and we better get at her. We got a big day ahead. Come on, Luna. We're just going to go on out to in the middle of the yard here. It's snowing a little bit, but it's also the weekend, so this is the time when I get to do a little bit of stuff here. So what we're going to do is, first off, we're going to clean up our oil pan for the D4, get it positioned so it'll drain out the remaining part of it and scrape off the gasket surfaces and clean out that sump. So yeah, we're going to have to get a little sawdust here and so you can drain it out in the ground, capture that, burn that off. Don't want it on the ground. And then after that, we got to go and we got to pull up the Clark. Get it to run so we can rig it up to do the heavy lifting, to put the oil pan back in the D4 and put in that big main spring. I don't know if we'll get her done today, but hopefully over the weekend we'll get her all done. Hopefully it goes on together like that. We have a little grease pack here that we have to put grease on the right side of that little block there, the lifter block. This is the old set of points, which pretty much replicate those ones. It says to put it on the block, but I'm going to put it on just on the lobes of the lifter, as well as a little tab on the block. Pretty nice weather to be working out here. You just have to love it. Okay, now that's basically the orientation of it. Okay, well, we had to go get some more tools, like the needle nose pliers and stuff, so we can get those points in there. I don't know if we can see what we did. We got the points mounted in there. So now I just got to take I've had this little driver for many years. It sure comes in handy when you need to hold on to small little screws and bolts, so you don't lose them inside the engine or some other strategic place. It's not a magnet, it's just kind of like a little grabber. Turn the ignition on. Right away we got the little fuel pump turning. We got lots of spark there now. We'll call that good. Pretty fancy gap setting. One of those guys that like to say I've been doing it for so many years there, you don't need a feeler gauge, just like, yeah, that looks good. Let's go with it. We'll see what happens. Don't forget the rotor. I replaced that fuel filter, but I just realized now that there's a second filter right down there. It looks pretty bad, but it has run before, so we're just going to go with it again, and we'll probably get another filter right there. Of course, the battery's dead, so now I gotta run the truck around and throw some boosters on it, and we'll go from there. Boss fashion, when I come to start this thing before, I didn't have it recorded. So now I come all the way back down here so I can get a video of it starting and moving, you know, and then we'll go from there. It's running, it runs pretty rough. Carburetor job, some fine tuning on it. It'll come around. It's idle is stuck at a high idle, so we'll fix that up. I just wanted to pin for the tongue. That's pretty custom. Great big bridge spike bent. And this here is the tow bar. I'm going to tie it to the D6. So we're gonna go back up up top and get that big 6 working, and then bring it down here and pull this back up to the main yard. Well, that took a little bit of doing, but we did get the forklift up to the main yard. We're going to have to do a little fine tuning on that forklift there so as we can run it a little bit. I didn't get as far as I wanted to with this forklift. I wanted to have that oil pan on the D4 today, but we'll get at it tomorrow. Anyway, we will catch up to you later. Bye for now.